It's your boy. Shinfolk, we got breakfast. It's actually brunch now. With this wonderful workout facility in the basement that I'm gonna go hit up after at about 12:30 or 1. I'm gonna be working out on my Reebok workout bench. Then I'll be heading to my Reebok treadmill. And we're going to do some Reeboking. You know, we're gonna get our Reeboks on. I don't have Reeboks. Reebok, if you're watching this, I don't own Reebok shoes. I'm gonna get my Reebok t-shirt on. I don't have a Reebok t-shirt either. Reebok, if you're watching this, big trouble, bud. Give me another minute to plate up some ingredients here. I've made breakfast for my wife. No, I've made the best brunch for my wife. I made a few jalapeno mozza sticks, a couple of vegan chicken fingers. They're vegan mozza sticks, by the way. I should specify that. And now we're doing the vegan chicken fingers, vegan plant-based sausages from Beyond Meat. I look up there because there used to be a box up there for them. Now there isn't. I've moved it. I don't know where. Oh, I've recycled it. I don't need those things up top there. You know, promotion's promotion, but when you're promoting for free for so long, even though they send me like little coupons in the mail to get some stuff for free, that's not. I'm not winning any. That's not getting me. I ain't winning, yo. So I'm here to win, and until I win, no one's getting promoted, okay? So I promote companies that are proper, healthy, clean living companies that are helping society, not hindering, all right? There's some Canadian companies, there's some American companies, there's some British companies. I got companies in Australia. Some companies that are doing really good things in China, putting out quality products for North Americans to use, while other Canadian companies or American companies might be charging a fortune for the same exact product, right? We have to respect those companies that are from China that are selling to Canadian businesses the same product, but they're selling it at absolutely a reduced cost, the Chinese businesses, while the Canadian companies are charging an arm and an absolute leg for the exact same material, the exact same product, and they're getting a seriously good deal, and then they're undercutting Canadians. Canadian businessmen and women are undercutting Canadians and charging us a fortune for some North American products. So I went to China and I said, "Hi China, let's do business." And China's doing business. The same people are buying those products from China and then reselling them in Canada at ridiculous markups. It's extremely, extremely bad. I'll be listing some of the businesses that I've chose to boycott because of the fact I've found products on Amazon or on anywhere, on a website. And it turns out these products are much better, much cheaper than the Canadian or American version. And it's sickening because they're getting the same thing. They're buying those products. They're buying the materials from China and maybe they're packaging them here in Canada or in the States, but they're then saying it's made in Canada or in the States. That's false. The material is made in China, sold by China to a Canadian or an American to then profit off of tenfold. I'll give you an example. A bag that might cost $15 or $20 on Amazon is $100 or $200 on a Canadian website, right? This is highway robbery. It should be highly illegal to mark up things in that regard. It should also be highly illegal to mark up anything too high, too quickly. The economy can't handle that influx of rapid increase in price, okay? Nothing can handle that. You ready to eat, Boo? My wife taught me a dance move. Here I come, everyone. Whew, I'm hungry. I need to eat food. My gas tank is low. Here we go, look at this is the newest dance move. My wife's dancing in the basement. She's like this, honey. She's black. She's an amazing dancer. I am not. Alas, I am not. Come have a wonderful bite with me this morning. Easter Sundays, baby. It's Friday. Woo! Got the chicken fingers. These are vegan from Light Life. They're called chicken tenders. Chicken with the N, no E, no C, but a K, apostrophe N. Chicken! Good morning, YouTubers. It is Good Friday. Do you know where your vegan food is, baby? Let me show you what we're munching on. You can see here, a wonderful, crispy, vegan chicken tender. You can't even tell. Wow. These turned out even better in the oven. Ooh. Ooh. I called, this is crazy. I called a company in Canada about a month ago. And I had a problem. I had to talk to a high up manager. The guy sounded like me on the phone. This was in a Canadian business. And he recognized my voice. He says to me, just don't worry, Sean. I'm gonna take care of this for you. You can just sit back and blaze some "What's my name?" out of the blue, like he just says that. I'm like, there's dead silence on the phone. I'm like, what? How?
And he never, because I guess he could see my information, so he didn't want to say like, oh, I watch you or whatever, I've seen you or whatever. But he knew who I was. And this is like a serious company. Like this is like I'm not getting into any details because this is like one of the largest companies in Canada. And I was like, oh damn. But a lot of licensed producers in Canada as well watch the show. Not so much now that I'm not like they're subscribed or whatever, but they're not like maybe tuning into every episode. But I watch some. I get some messages and then I go check out. Like they'll say, "Hey, go check this out," or maybe they'll have a YouTube channel, or they'll message me and say, "Hey, I'm on Instagram," and I'll go look, and it's a grower. Like it's an LP dude from Ontario or Quebec or Alberta. And you all want the same thing. Well, I shouldn't say that. Maybe some of you want. Some of you have offered me a job. No, I won't. Unless my job was to go there, like to your facility, and follow your regimen. But if you want me to go to your facility as a master grower and then just take over and start sprinkling magic everywhere, no, bud. Not a chance, bud. No. But if you have like a watering can there, yeah, what's up? Straight out, I'm on hold for registered nurse. I can't hear you right now, but I can see you. I've been waiting almost 15 minutes. I hope everything's okay. 420 Express, how's it going, homie? Vegan Dolls, how you doing? But I'll offer you $1 billion. I wouldn't do it. Of course I would. It's not that money. It's my tricks of the trade, right? The $1 billion is enough for me to offer you my my full wisdom. Leaving nothing behind, putting it all, laying it out all on the table, so to speak. Yes. Yeah. Some really great news going around right now in America. America is getting some. America just stepped up to the plate and recognized the importance of the flower. What's up, Doug the guitarist? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good day there, Dougie. Happy Easters. Happy Easters, Vegan Dolls. What's everybody having for breakfast? I'm gonna probably have an orange almond drink. I'm finishing off my breakfast here, my brunch, which is 2 sausages, 2 chicken fingers. These are plant-based Beyond Meat sausages. They're my favorite. They're low sodium, low cholesterol, high protein. I need that stuff. Oh, you totally forgot it was Good Friday? Good thing I'm here. Oh, it's so good. So delicious. Here. I would never offer somebody a bite of, like, let's say we were in a cave somewhere, me, you, and Vegan Dolls. I would be eating this side, right? Maybe you guys just walked into my cave. You hungry? I would quickly spin. I would spin the vegan chicken finger from this way. I would spin it this way, and I would just shovel you. Ladies first, of course. Vegan Dolls, quit moving so much. And then your turn, dude. I love guitarists. But then what do we do? Would you mind eating a bite after a chick took a bite of that end? And then I would finish off the last end. You know what I mean? Like the end that was already bitten. But wait, there's more. I wasn't sure. I always like to offer the unbitten end, but if you're okay with it, I mean, we are going to be best friends living in a cave together, right? Bite off that end, bud. You know what? I fed a dude one time. I think a dude fed me. I didn't feed a dude. Let me rephrase this. This almost got weird. You're the first dude I've ever fed plant-based sausages. I was fed by a dude. This is horrible. His wife was there. My wife was next to me, holding my hand. I was cringing. It took every little piece of, you know that thing where it's like, oh, just wear the pink socks. No one's going to care. You know, it was like one of those moments. And I'm like, and the dude's like, here, try it. And I'm like, huh? And it was like, it was New Year's Eve. There's like, we're at a big New Year's Eve party. There's like 50 people there. Music, they got Tupac in the basement, we got Tupac on the main floor, we got Tupac on the roof. We're white people, right? My wife's black. The only black woman around. The hottest black chick in Canada. In the world. So I'm sitting there, and he goes, and I'm like, oh, what are you eating? He's like, oh, try one. And I'm like, huh? And as I go, huh? He's like, I'm like, oh. And then literally like a piece of his finger like brushed my lip. I'm like, what in the hell is going on here? I'm like, dude's feeding me at New Year's. Oh my God. I still to this day get grossed out thinking about, nice guy. I like him. Like, there's nothing wrong with the guy, but oh my God. This is like 10 years ago. I still will never get over this. Dude feeds me at New Year's. I know, right? Okay. We got the YouTube cops fast on the scene, though. We don't want to use keywords like that. They'll actually be like, she said it, but he said yeah, so he must be meaning to do it. I'm like, no, it's a YouTube live stream and I'm a comedian, but your IQ's too low for you to understand the concepts of it. You know what I was talking about, but it's all good. Vegan Dolls. I'm getting kind of full. why don't you two, you and the guitarist, share this, and then bang, and I'll watch. How about I eat this one while I watch? That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell my wife that. Sharing is caring. When your girlfriends come over, the fuck? Hook a sister up. We get a double dose of sharing is caring. You know what that means. I gotta flip a 2 liter of almond drink twice for ya. For ya. We gotta go into the living room and do some unboxings. So we're gonna go do that. I'm gonna be on Hash Info this afternoon when Google gets a hold of me. I have some emailing to do with Google. A couple things to quickly fix up. Google, if you're watching this, chop chop, Hash Info is waiting. And I'm a boss, Google. Let's go! Well, Canada jacked up the interest rate to 1%. It was at 0.25 up until 2 months ago. Then last month they doubled it to 0.25. Then this month they doubled it again to 1%. We got to figure out how many guys we can put in jail this week. Who's coming with me? Come on, let's put them in jail. Let's put these scoundrels in jail. So I don't know, food costs are skyrocketing. People's mortgages just went up. Variable mortgages just went up. We need to get control of our system. They make it sound so hard. Oh, it's so hard to figure out. Gas. We don't even know how gas prices work. I'll tell you how they work. There's one guy in Russia who's been absolutely slaughtering people for however long to control the oil fields of Russia. There's somebody in Dubai slaughtering everyone there to control the oil fields of Dubai. There are people that slaughtered everyone across America to control the oil fields of America. There are people who were slaughtered across Canada so one person could control the oil fields of Canada. We need to put those. I'm on the fastest internet in Canada. But somehow I had a hard time reconnecting. You can tell as soon as they flip a switch or do something, and they'll stop activity. I'm going to the Free Press today. Google and YouTube. Going to the news stations across Canada, America, England. I got a lot of money I got to recoup. I'm going to be suing a lot of entities across those 2 platforms I just said. Largest daily live streamer in the world, boys, gals. Largest, most disrespected live streamer in the world as well. That's about to change. as I take center stage this year, I promise you to do only good things with my position on the podium, front and center. I had a couple huge announcements. I'm in a partnership. I have made it. I am in a paid partnership. This just happened to me. I literally said to my wife, it feels like Christmas morning. I opened my email, paid partnership. And there's not small peanuts. And I'm not bragging here. This is over $50,000, possibly a month. I just hit it, Rich. Struck solid gold. I can't say too much more right now. I'm very close to getting my first paycheck. Very close. When I get the check, the glass table is full of $100 bills, stacks of hundreds. That video coming soon. Live, no editing, nothing. Oh, don't forget the little people. I am a little person. I'm a little people. And I'll always be a little people. I don't want to be one of those people that hurts people to own a country, to enslave everyone, to make you pay me. That's not my plan. Never will be. Rest assured, vegan dolls, if a person can go on a live stream and literally show me they're in need, let's help them out. Let's help them out. People in need are desperate, right? And desperation is a horrible thing. You do desperate things when you're in need. I'd love to be able to help people that were in need. You don't grovel, you don't beg, you just gotta show me your broken arm, you know? Maybe show me the outdated bill with the date on it that says this date, you know? And it's some sort of public works, electricity bill that's 2 years overdue and they're gonna evict you if you don't pay. I'll pay that. I'm not gonna pay a 10,000 or a 50,000 unless I have if I'm getting the 50,000 a month, I'll help someone. I will help someone pay a $10,000 bill. If I'm making 50 grand a month, I will help someone clear a debt of $10,000 that I've never met before. Hopefully, that someone that is a good person, hopefully. Maybe they have kids, maybe they're taking food out of their kids' mouths or not able to clothe their kids. Not Gucci and Tommy Hilfiger, but a couple pairs of Nike pants or Adidas shoes is okay. You don't need $400 kicks or something like that. But yeah, I get it. I get it. I grew up very poor. I promise I'd never forget. Struggles. I've got some fire here too, I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed. I have to show this, so I'll be going on, this is Hash TV, so I'll go on my other channel, Hash Info, not the main Hash Info, I'll go on my second Hash Info. Let me read what you got here. You live in northern New Mexico, that is so awesome. And caring quickly turns to caring a little too much, then full-blown obsession. Don't forget the little. I live in northern New Mexico. We're dominating the suffering game. Oh, that sucks. Any money you gave to these people would go straight to dope. It's quite the. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, I have noticed that the governments of the world are using addiction to I guess they're trying to find weak people, and they want to label you weak and maybe rid you. I don't know, not you, but the weakest, right? Weak-minded are absolutely weak people. That's very sad to hear. I am looking for a pair of runners. They're at the back here. I have to put them on my feet or so. 1 second, please. Got it. All right. Northern New Mexico, eh? Wow. I think you might be one of the first people from. I know for a fact we've had people from New Mexico on here, but not in a while. And I know the least about New Mexico, and I definitely want to go there. It's kind of weird that they named a place New Mexico, right? What was wrong with the old Mexico? Oh man, does that ever suck, eh? I heard Cali's like that too. It seems like all the hotter states. I don't know what it seems like actually. I don't know enough about Cali and New Mexico to offer some sort of, hey, it seems like this. What I can tell you is that's a real shame what you said though. That people are hurting that bad. People are hurting inside, that's why people have addictions, because there's something going on. Now, there's a difference. Well, pain medication can be abused because you like the feeling you get in your mind, right? That's the addictive nature of pain medication, right? It takes all your, makes you feel good, right? Feeling of like bliss. I've never used pain medication to know if that's, I've never used like the really dangerous pain medications like the oxygen. I've never even tried one. I've never even taken one. I've been offered 10 to 20 prescriptions, and I have never taken a pain pill in my life besides an over the counter like an Advil, which I don't take anymore. I took these like 5 years ago when I was in severe pain, like for a month or 2 months. I took like 60 Tylenol or something because I had like horrible headaches after my accident, neck and back pain. I probably took 200 ibuprofen is the brand that I took, but I don't recommend and I don't promote that. I'm just letting you know that's what happened when I had my accident. It's actually cold as fuck here. Oh, you're at 7,500 feet. You live in the mountains somewhere in New Mexico? I didn't even know I've never even heard of mountains in New Mexico. I thought it was all desert and flat. Sometimes I wonder if you're dicking with me. But you seem so nice that I don't think you are. Vegan Dolls, are you a guy or a girl? I think you're a girl, but I don't know. I've never seen you. Hopefully you're having a good Friday. It's pizza Friday. I'm not making pizza today. I'm sore, I'm tired. I've been doing squats in the kitchen here. They're really taking their toll on my ass and like my thighs. My calves are looking amazing. My mother-in-law says I have calves like a hot chick. She says I have very hot lady calves. They're manly though. I got big legs, but they're fit, they're very toned legs. My wife has nice legs too. I have, my legs got bigger, actually. Not fat, but they did get a little bigger. in the last couple of months. I've been really trying to step up my, because I noticed about 6 months ago my legs were a little small in the winter time. And I was not tiny, but they weren't as big as I like them. So I started running on the stairs a lot, and I started doing squats and calf raises every morning. My fucking calves are like so swole right now I can hardly even move them. My calves are so big. I have a pair of jeans, and how I know is because about a month ago I was in the truck and I was taking a video, and I did a video of my calves, and I couldn't even. My calf looks so swole on the video. Now it's more fit, but I will do a video of my calf. I think it's important to showcase, certain things on the bod that aren't like sexual, but like I want to timestamp. Or I want to lock in my calves. I'm 40 years old. I got killer calves. I'm plus 40. I'm 42. I'm gonna be closer to 43 soon. In like 6 months, I'll be 43, nearly. No, I don't even know what I am. I'll be 43 next year. Fuck. But yeah, get some good calf workouts in you, and it makes all the difference. Just a few calf raises, like 50. Well, for me, 50 is nothing. If you can do 20 or 30 and you get sore, that's fine. Maybe you can do 35 or 40 the next day. But in a couple weeks, you should be able to do 2 sets of 30 or 40, okay? And that's what your goal is. Just try and do 2 sets, and once you can do 2 sets, then get the 3 sets in a couple more weeks, or a month after that, a couple weeks. Maybe it takes you 4 weeks, but you can easily quadruple up your sets. Most people think it's like, I'll give you an example. You start out doing push-ups. So when I was like, I don't know, 10 or, no, when I was like 12 or 13, I could do 13 push-ups without kind of like struggling. I don't know, I could do, and I'm not weak, I've always been strong. But I started out small, right? And then I went to, probably took me about a month. Every single day I could do another push-up than I could the day before. After a month, I was up to like 60 push-ups in a row. 50, we'll say 50 after a month. I could only do 13, 31 days ago. Now I'm doing 50. And then from there it started to snowball, and I started to do 2 or 3 sets of 40 or 50. And then I'd do that in the evening, and then I would do that in the morning, and then I would do the 2 or 3 sets in the afternoon sometimes, or late evening I would do the sets, and then late night, because I was young, I used to stay up late. I used to work out at night. I used to bench press at night. I used to do it in the morning too, but I used to work out at night a lot, and it helped me sleep actually. And then I was doing like 3 or 4 sets of push-ups. I've always been able to bench. I think that I could out bench just about anybody my age when I was a kid. And I didn't have a bench. I was like one of the last of my friends. All my friends were like hockey players, like really good hockey players. Some of them would play in like AAA Lightning. And I had some players that played midget, and they were like 2 years younger than everybody else. And these are my best friends. We're all just like crazy athletes. I'm not the best athlete. Some of my friends were, like, I knew a runner. I knew a girl who was a runner. She's actually been on TV. She was wicked. She could cross country run more than anyone I've ever seen before, and she had huge legs. She was actually she's Métis. She's Aboriginal. Well, she's white and Aboriginal, and she's awesome. She's a gymnast. She was so hot. I was like 3rd fastest out of like 3,000 people. That like not all of them, but okay, that's too many people. About 750 young people. I was the 3rd fastest out of 750. And I don't know about the girls, especially that girl. So I'm talking about the dudes. I'm just talking about the dudes. I was like the 3rd or 4th fastest in my high school.
Women, I don't know. We never used to race women. That girl might have been faster than me, or maybe I would have beat her in a sprint. But she could blow me away in cross country. She could blow me away. She just had it, and she ran a lot. I ran a lot too, but not as long, not for as many hours straight as she did. I would only run for maybe like 40 minutes, maybe 50 minutes sometimes. Sometimes though, I'd go for like a 2 hour jog and a run, but I wouldn't book it the whole time. I can't. I'm not built like that. Or I don't train hard enough. I don't know. I don't train at all anymore. But I used to train every day. I used to train for over a decade. I trained from 1993 to actually about 24, 25. So just over a decade I trained. I weightlifted. I ran 3 or 4 hours a day. I would wake up at between 3 and 4 a.m. and I would go to bed at 2 a.m. roughly every day. That was my day. I pull out just like 21 hour day at least minimum. Sometimes we'd go the whole day with I'd go like a full day without sleep, but crash hard the next day. I was a brute. See if we can get one of my favorite tunes on here from YouTube. I do love exercising though. It's a lot of fun. I shouldn't say I love exercising. I don't love a lot of working out. The way you word working out, it kind of sucks. Just got off the phone with registrars. They don't think it's blood clotting. Hey, Straight Out of Money, are you there, dude? Do you have Instagram? You should take a picture of why, so you're saying there's something in your leg. You have a vein that's bulging in your leg? Behind your knee? Yes, I'm here. Tell me what's going on. Are your legs stiff? Are your legs cramped? You might need to walk a bit. Okay, I'll tell you something. People who, when you sit too much, you could get a blood clot, right? You want to you have a circulatory system. You want to circulate your blood. How you do that is by raising your blood pressure. The higher your blood pressure, the more your blood circulates faster, okay? The more pressure, by walking, don't overdo it, but walk. Just walk. I walk a lot and my muscles are cramped and I need nourishment, I think. Oh, hydrate. Get a couple big glasses of water in you right now. You could be cramped from hydration. It's a very common thing. Can you drink a couple big glasses of water? The cramping should relieve itself. If not, I might consider maybe you should go see your doctor if you're not better in a while. Hey, can I ask you if you are you vaxxed? Buy a big water bottle today. Yep. Drink water right now, while you're talking to me. Just put your phone down and go run your water. Don't make it too cold. Don't drink super cold water. Just drink, No, I'm not. Okay, sorry to ask you. I'm not either. I just read things online and I had to ask. That makes me feel really because they're saying some people might have had problems with clotting and stuff, so I had to ask. I care about you.
Just asking a question, talking out loud, completely legal. The day this isn't legal, I want to find the person that says it isn't, and I'll put you in jail. You understand? What happened here? Did the iPad die? I love you, bro.
Just give me a sec here.
We're gonna go do the mail time unboxings in about 10 seconds to 5 seconds. Fine. I need you to not think about it though. Like, always worry. Like, no. I need you to don't stress about it, because that stress is actually worse than anything. So, you've done the right thing and you've acknowledged that something might be going on. Monitor it, you know. The cramping, you can just go like this, you know. Just go slow. You're not trying to race your heart. Just do a few. It's cold where you are, you know. Your joints, you have inflammation, muscle spasm. It's all kinds of things. Could be related to your hips. Your hips might be carrying a lot of your weight. Maybe you're walking on one leg a little bit crooked or something. Whatever it is, it's gonna pass. But hydrate. Water is the key. Hydration, but not just water. Could be oat drink you drink. But we're gonna open up some packages. Oh, this weird looking thing. It's kind of heavy. This thing's about 12, 15 pounds. This is about 10. Bunch of stuff in this one. I got another thing here. I don't know if I showed this the other day or not, but I didn't unbox it, so we're gonna check this thing out today. I got a package from Popeyes. Right. I'm pretty sure everyone can guess what this is, right? What the hell was that? So, I'm gonna unbox this thing today. Like right now, like in a few minutes. I'm gonna set this up. Move this down. And it's in there. The Xbox is in here. We got our Xbox back. So that's all. Hopefully it's fixed. I'm gonna check it out today. So inside here, I opened this up. It's a big ass box from Popeyes. I don't know if everybody can see that. Popeyes supplements, lowest prices. Popeyes supplements.com.
inside here is some really good stuff. We got that icy blue storm. We got that essential amino acids, the branched chain amino acid. I got two types here. We got the tropical punch flavor and the icy blue storm. These would be great for hydration. Probably also help with a bit of cramping and stuff too. L-glutamine would be good for cramping for sure. But let's see if we got any L-glutamine in here. I don't know. I have some, but it's nice to have a bit different kinds. Holy smokes, we got a bunch of, I'll be doing a giveaway with some of these extras. Oh, you can even sample some. Oh. So that big jar that I have there, I'll send this sample out to somebody. I'll do a giveaway on Sunday, Easter Sunday. But it's the tropical one, the tropical punch flavor that I got. Yeah, this one. So give me a sample of that one. I have a few of these already. Oh no, I don't know if I have blue raspberry, but I have different kinds of the mutant. Do some more hydration. This one's blue raspberry. Oh, look! Leave us a Google review for a chance to win $75. I'm doing it. I guarantee I'll win $75. If I win the 75, you don't want to do that 3 times. I'll chuck you right out the door. I will chuck you out the door, bud. I will go on Amazon and I'll buy another one. And then here's everything we got. So, let's here. I didn't get any L-glutamine, but I'll get one next. They gave us more stuff. The Popeyes shakeable cup. Go to a gym or you're at work or something. The boss has a jug of water. You got a few of these in your truck. You're solid. This one's Tropical Cyclone from Mutant. This one is Tropical Cyclone All-in-One Mutant Madness. Okay, I had to trim my nails. So I'll put all these, maybe what I'll do is someone can win this cup. And all these, I think there's 2. I think these things make 2. Or maybe only 1, I don't know. It feels like there's more in those bags. My wife's singing. This lid doesn't even fit on the cup. I'd like to thank you for being you. Oh. I'd like to thank you for being you. Did I give myself a bump? It's the angle, I guess. Fucking hurt. It hit me like right here. Remember, it hit me like. Did it hit here or here? It hit me like underneath my eyelid there. It's a great place to just hang somewhere. Alright, and we got our, I had a bunch of these things, so I got three jars of, this is my specialty stuff. You join my membership, I'll teach you how to look like me when you're 50. I'm gonna help you this guy on YouTube today. I'll take care of myself in a certain kind of way. Alright.
knife away, cut away from yourself. There you go. Unboxing! Let's unbox it, yeah! So they screwed up. You're supposed to get 2 of these, and there's no way that 2 of these, well, plus the weight of it. They screwed up. So they're gonna know because of how much this box weighs. I don't even have to be like, oh, you didn't put 2 in there, you dummies. Because I'll weigh that separately, and I'll show them that one black box, there's no way you could have had 2 in there. Jeez. Let me go look at my Amazon. Here's my phone. I know for a fact I got 2. What's going on here? Oh. So, Amazon. My orders. Okay. No, I did. I remember is there 2 in the one box, huh? Maybe that's what it is. Oh, it's a 2-pack. Oh, on the side it says 2-pack.
Oh, I thought that meant it's made by Tupac.
My bad. But now that I see this, I'm probably gonna get another pack. I'm gonna order another 2-pack. We're gonna definitely get this in there. I want to try. I want to try this right now.
Make sure it's not pointed in my eyes.
Oh yeah, boy! Oh yeah! Get some. Get some. What, you thought I did this just for fun or what? No, I'm taking over. Woo! Woo! Man, these are gorgeous. I'm gonna have to buy like 50 of these like now. I think I might be onto something because I am that sexy. But I gotta actually try the other one because I had a problem with that. This is so awesome. There's even a no way. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Oh, yeah. Holy crap, what's this? This chart is amazing. That's like 37, that's like 40 feet. That's at least 36 feet. I think it's a bit more than that though, I can't remember exactly. I can't think right now. It's at least 36 though. But I didn't get on it yet this one. Mine goes 18 feet. That's perfect. OMG. But we're gonna do this. I gotta place some order on Amazon like right now. This one's all done. Oh wait, I gotta try this other one. Make sure it works before I... Quickly triple check.
Oh yeah. Yes. Everything happens for a reason. I went for this shirt. When I went in before I opened the drawer, I'm like, it's my Donut Spaceship Shirt World Day. And this is why. I didn't know at the time, but I do now. Why do I look like Conor McGregor? And no, all my teeth are real. That's crazy. I look just like Conor McGregor. He has fake teeth though. I better go see a dentist. And then here we got this kick-ass table. Modern gaming table. And I'm not talking about this. This is state of the art. So, I'll talk about it, but not now. It's a special video for that. I'm ahead of it. I'm ahead by a century by now. All right, next up. I want to hear what song comes on here. Oh, we got a package coming in the door here. Bear with me a momento. Why? Why is it not playing? That's recycling. That opened three more boxes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 more. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 unboxings today. Plus there's a couple in the back. So there's 16 unboxings, maybe 17. Probably closer to 18 or 19 or 20. No shit. When I come back on the next one, I'm going to put all the boxes in the living room, and we're going to go through them like we did that last video a couple weeks back on Hash Info. I did 15 to 20 unboxings in 33 minutes. I'll try and beat that time. And then the week before we did 10 or 12 in 15 or 20 minutes. Let's see if we can beat the average time per unboxing, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been the Hour of Power. Remember to put some elites in jail today. I'll see you next time.